Today, I'm going to tell you how my small YouTube channel changed my life and how starting one could change yours as well. Now, the other day, I saw a couple of videos on this topic from other small creators, and I was inspired to share my own experience. So, let's get into it. I'm Ennvisionn, and I started this channel back in 2018, and I've uploaded over 50 videos so far and just hit 11,000 subscribers. Now, I know that's not technically small, but in the grand scheme of things, it is a pretty small channel. So now I'm going to take you back in time to tell you what led up to me creating this channel. So for as long as I can remember, I've just been very creative and into art. I was always looking for an outlet to express my creativity. I grew up around the time a little bit before the internet, so TV was my main thing. But since I was the youngest in the family, anytime I was watching TV, my siblings or my parents would come and basically kick me off. So then I would just hop onto the computer and find something to entertain myself with. Eventually, somehow, I found YouTube. So I started watching YouTube pretty early on. It was around the time YouTube looked like this. You didn't need a Gmail account, 100,000 views was considered viral, and the most random videos would pop off like this, and this, and this. So seeing all this stuff on YouTube, I was like, let me try that. So I was probably around like 10 at the time. So I created an account and I uploaded the most random clips, like a cow eating grass. And I remember waiting there sitting, waiting for it to pop off. I don't even think it got any views, and I decided to move on. Now, it wasn't until the summer before high school started that I created a new channel called the Diamond Musketeers. It was a Minecraft gaming channel because I was super into Minecraft at the time with me and two of my other friends. So I'd literally do every single thing on the channel by myself. I'd literally figure out the video ideas, record the videos, steal my sister's laptop and edit the videos on iMovie, and then publish the videos. I remember being so locked in and dedicating so much work into that, trying to have the channel pop off. But as soon as high school started, a friend of mine told everybody that I had a Minecraft YouTube channel, and that was like social suicide at the time. Having a YouTube channel, let alone a Minecraft YouTube channel in high school, you're gonna get clowned on for sure. As soon as I found out, I literally logged onto the school computer, deleted every single video, and made sure that you could not find the name at all. Even though I deleted the channel, I was still watching YouTube all throughout high school, and honestly, the 2013 to 2017 era of YouTube, it was goated. I remember watching the vlogging movement pop off and thinking to myself like, wow, I wish I could do this. I wish I could live that life. And I just used to vicariously live through all these YouTubers, and after high school where I was feeling a bit lost in life, didn't really have any direction, I had the genius idea of starting a YouTube channel. I didn't tell anyone I started the YouTube channel, I literally kept it to myself. So that's when I decided to create this account, Ennvisionn, back in 2018. I was in Toronto on like this ferry ride, and I remember bringing my camera and I was like, I gotta film something no matter what it is, and I'm gonna post a video to start off this channel. So I posted that video, still up on my channel if you guys want to check it out. After that, I was still too scared to show my face, so I told myself in my head, let me make the partner program, then I'll start putting my face out there. So then I just started posting random stuff after that video in order to increase my watch time hours and my subscriber count. So I posted meme videos, I posted tech videos. If you've seen this meme video, it's called Daddy Chill for 10 hours straight. Just know that was me. And it had like 600,000 views. It took me 3 attempts to delete a bunch of videos because of copyright and stuff like that. But eventually I was able to get monetized. And that's when I shifted my content from tech over to what I like doing more, which is lifestyle content and vlogs. So that's basically the story of how I got started on YouTube and leading up to where I am today. Now here's how my YouTube channel has benefited me and my life. Now, I really had to sit down and think about this, and here are the points I came up with. So number one is by far one of the biggest things YouTube has brought me outside of my comfort zone. Now, when I film these lifestyle videos, I continuously put myself outside of my comfort zone to do things I normally wouldn't have done. For example, right now, I'm in my own apartment, I live alone, and that's something that was possible because of this YouTube channel. It was always a thought and a fantasy for me when I was younger of living in a big city and living alone and, you know, living that city lifestyle, but some things are just things you just dream about and you don't really see yourself doing. But with this YouTube channel, I forced myself to make it a reality because I want to blow up this YouTube channel, I want to make it big, and I felt like changing my environment and moving out and doing something different will help me grow my channel. And it honestly has. I even started a series on my channel where I was hunting for condos, and then eventually I found a spot, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to do any of these things if it wasn't for this channel because I wouldn't really have a reason to do it. Besides moving out, I did my first solo trip, I started eating out by myself, and I started vlogging in public. Now I'm forcing myself to go outside of my comfort zone to do things I think would make good content. That's also an excuse for me to do cool things as well that I normally wouldn't do. The next one is making money. Now one way I make money from YouTube is straight from the partner program. I post videos and they pay me for the ad slots on each video. And YouTube is one of the great companies that across the world allows you to make money no matter what country you may live in. Now besides the YouTube partner program, I also learned how to make money through affiliate marketing. One of the biggest being Amazon affiliates. So Amazon has their own affiliate program where they pay you a certain commission if somebody clicks on your link and buys a product. I made this video right over here and left an Amazon link in the description below, and people clicked on that link and bought it, and I've made well over $15,000 from just that one video, not including any YouTube AdSense. And I still get paid from that video till this day. Now this is not to flex or anything, but I'm really just trying to show you the possibilities of creating your own content on YouTube. Now I'm naturally a shy and introverted person, especially when I started recording videos. It was very evident that I was awkward, I couldn't really speak properly, and I always stumble over my words. And honestly, practicing making these YouTube videos, putting in the reps and trying over and over again has helped me become more confident on camera. I think I've gotten to the point where I come across as genuine, and it really feels that I'm talking to you directly as if you were my friend sitting right across from me. And another great one as well is that it helped me improve my content creation abilities. So when I was younger, I didn't really know how to edit and pretty much do anything content creation wise, and even operating a camera. Since I started this YouTube channel, I've learned how to do so many things when it comes to masking out videos, doing green screens, transitions, color grading, sound design, fixing audio, and a bunch of other things. Now I'm pretty good with content creation and operating cameras to the point where I can freelance if I want to. And secondly, brands can approach me to create content for their companies, and I've had that happen in the past, and I'm currently working on a couple projects for brands as of right now, where I'm not featured in any of the content, but I'm creating professional product videos for them where they can use for their social media or their marketing campaign. And the last point is that I'm basically creating a time capsule of memories. Every video is a snapshot of where I was at in life that I can refer to tomorrow, the next week, a couple years from now, which is what I really appreciate about having a YouTube channel. Now that's how YouTube changed my life. Enough about me, let's talk about you. Here's my advice for you if you're looking to start a channel. I would say start now. There's no better time to start than now. I don't care if you're complaining about this or you don't think this is good or you're shy about this. Just start. If this is something you really want to do, you'll have a regret at the back of your mind. Because at the end of the day, you're just delaying what could have been done yesterday. So if you're really thinking about starting a channel, I'd say after you're done watching this video, after you're done liking and subscribing, go open up a new tab and start your channel. Name it whatever you want. You can change it later, but just start now and plan your first video. The next thing, which I struggle with but is great advice, is done is better than perfect. Now when you're starting to put out videos, you might criticize yourself over the smallest minute details, like the coloring was off here, or I stuttered over this, I need to reshoot this clip. At the end of the day, put in your best effort on whatever you do, but just put a time limit on it. Tell yourself, I'm gonna give myself a day, a week to finish this video, and after that point, I'm gonna publish it. I'd rather have 5 decent videos completed than 1 really good video, because at the end of the day, people wanna come back and see your videos. Like imagine if your favorite TV show just made 1 episode and left after that. You wouldn't really remember, you wouldn't really keep them top of mind. Now, another really good point that I have to drive home to everybody is use what you have. At the end of the day, you do not need any fancy camera. If you have any iPhone or any Android phone that's recent, they have really good cameras, and nobody would really be able to tell a difference of what camera you're using. I do have a fancy camera myself, but I often find myself pulling out my phone and recording videos because it's just easier that way. We're at that age in time where you can literally grab your smartphone, make a video, open up CapCut or another free editor, and then post it to your YouTube all within a day. Nobody really cares about your quality that much, because at the end of the day, people would rather have a good storyline, a good piece of content than something that sounds great, looks great, but the content is terrible. And the last and one of the most important pieces of advice I have for you is to prepare for failure and don't let it stop you. There's gonna be times where you try your hardest and spend the most amount of time on one video and you think it's gonna pop off, and it absolutely flops, it barely gets any views, and it does hurt, but at the end of the day, you can't let that stop you. A resilient person is a successful person. No matter how many times you fail, you just gotta keep getting up and getting at your goals. Whether that be hitting 100 subs, 10,000 subs, 1 million subs, 10 million subs, You got to keep trying and trying and trying and posting videos until something clicks. There's going to be a lot of failure when you start out. People may not tune into you as much. People may not even watch your videos. You might get 0 views. But as long as you keep trying and put your own spin on things and keep making videos, you'll eventually get there. Like, for example, I posted 2 vlogs for New York. I tried my hardest and made them as cool as I could, but they only got like 200 views. Whereas I posted another video and it got like 20,000 views, and I posted this TV review and it got 10,000 views. So it just depends on the video. Some videos are good, some videos are bad, and you won't know until you keep posting, and then you get a better gauge of things. So my final thoughts for this video is yes, you watching, you right there, go create that channel. I don't know why you're waiting. I don't know who's stopping you. Just create that channel, try it out. If you're like 2 months in, 5 months in, and you don't like it, at least you know you don't like it and you can move on. But if you do like it, keep going, keep failing until you succeed. Now, another thing I want you guys to do is comment a goal you have for content creation this year, no matter how big it may be. Comment it down below, and I want you guys to leave this emoji right here in your comment as well to show me that you've watched to the end. If you watched to the end, I really appreciate it. You guys are real ones. And lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video with anyone you think would find it helpful. And also don't forget to check out my content that I make. I make lifestyle videos, vlogs. I'm gonna link a playlist over here of my vlogs, so check them out, and I'll see you in the next video.
Talk to me, baby, talk to me.